Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Epic the Musical. We're on the Thunder Saga. Last we left off, we watched the Mutiny, Just a Man version. Bit out of order. The board would fit because we haven't even gotten to the Wisdom Saga yet, but we're almost there. Thunder Saga, banger after banger after banger. Not a bad saga, not a bad song. So we're gonna get right into it with Suffering by Gigi. Oh, I love Gigi. Let's get into it. Let's watch some sirens get freaky. Penelope, is that you? I gotta say, I love how the colors match the music already. It's like someone being forced to go on an acid trip, but with her voice and like the hallucinations. That's crazy. If it were working, but I do like this. I do like how the colors match the vibe of the music.
Jump in the water and kiss me. Penelope, I've told you this before. You know I'm afraid of the water.
Should have been the siren's first clue. Maybe something's wrong here. I'm afraid of the water, but I'm on a boat. I don't know how the sirens work, but can they read their mind? Because how is she pulling memories? Jorge explained it, I just don't remember. But I'm assuming the sirens have some sort of access to the memories to be able to pull knowledge of Penelope and other. But they also get shit wrong, so it's really weird. Yeah, right? Like, so knows enough about Penelope, doesn't know that knows he has a kid, knows he has a wife named Penelope, doesn't know he has a son, not a daughter. Right? So I'm like, how do the powers work? This song is so fun. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best to not sing along because I've been out of chorus for almost 10, no, not 10 years, like these 8-ish years. So let's not hear my shitty ass voice singing. But however, good song. Get away from my feet, not the feet.
Fine, but only.
Bro, know the context of the song. Oh, this is just dangling his little toesies out there. Like, come on, take it. Oh, too slow. Oh, I'm afraid. Oh no. Ah.
Answer a question or two. Of course. Okay, so let's
It's
say
got
I was on
the
the
notebook
boat
out.
hiding from, I don't know, Poseidon. And let's say
It's just, how do I get away from Poseidon? Go this way, and that way. It should be fine. Can you get in the water now, please? A few more questions. Can I see your toes? My toes? Yeah, babe, don't you know I have a foot fetish thing? We discussed it when I get back. We do that thing. No, I need a pedicure. Why did you shoot me? My wife hates pedicures. There's a little dumb skip for you. There's a little Danny Mata skip for you. Wasn't good, but there you go.
how am I to get home? Which route should I take? Where am I supposed to go? Find a place he'd never go. It's through the
Layer of Scylla. Okay, my own little song. I got to sing once. Like I said in Circe, Scylla's lore, so fucked up. Like, I think, I guess, in the book Circe, which, again, not canon, it's fan fiction. But if we're going to take that as canon of Greek mythology, which we shouldn't, I don't know if Scylla has actual lore. Like, lore that expounds on, or I think she has, like, lore, but, like, it's a little blurb, but the book expounds on it. Anyway, she's just cursed because a god is jealous. I forget which god. Poseidon. Poseidon curses her. Then makes her more powerful than him to the point where she's scared to deal with that. Or as powerful as, It's so funny how the gods fuck themselves in their own pettiness. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
This is your only way.
She's using a starfish to sharpen her nails? That's crazy. The poor starfish.
Now jump in the water. Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy and terrified. I would take the suffering from you.
It really is just, hey, we had a deal. Get in the water. Babe, please, get in the water. I'm so scared. No. My toesies wet, guys. Don't make me do it.
Come on to the ship, we'll jump out the same time. I will take the suffering from you. The things I do for you.
Gets out the AK. Yeah, I'm coming, babe. Coming, babe. Just gotta... Anyway, that was Suffering by Gigi. Fun song. Fun, upbeat, pop-like song. Now we're on to Different Beast by Jimena. Somebody in my comments corrected my pronunciation. It's Jimena, not Ximena. I read that comment and I was so confused about what they were talking about because I'd forgotten, or like, it's been a week since I actually watched it and uploaded it. They was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, for my pronunciation. I was like, and I'm like, oh, the person who I'm... Yes. Makes way more sense now. Anyway.
Let's cut the charade. You are no wife of mine. You've been trying to take my life this whole time.
Good job, Odysseus. Yay, you're so clever. Surprising how the sirens didn't catch on with all the things that you... Like, what? It's like, I'm afraid of the water. My guy, he's on a boat. Actually, at that point, the sirens deserve to die, just out of pure idiocy. How do you believe a guy is saying, I'm afraid of the water, and he's been on a boat for the last 20 years? Granted, they don't know that. Well, they must know that, because they read his mind. Are they shitty Professor X's? They're just shitty, like, oh, yes, I'm getting to a wife and a child. Yeah, a wife and a child. Daughter? No, my son's name is Bill. But I'm also sensing that your wife is pregnant. How? She's 1,000 miles away. Vibes? Just, yeah, vibes.
My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water.
See?
And my real wife knows I
Not the lasso. By the neck is crazy. By the neck is insane.
You didn't notice that your friends got snatched.
What?
We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now.
It's upsetting to see. I feel a little bad for the sirens. They just want a snack. Just a little snack, a little bit nice snack, and then they got. Their food fought back. It rarely happens. You hate to see it.
Won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters.
Imagine if a chicken fought back. You know what I mean? Imagine if a group of chickens just managed to wreck your shit. Which they can do, actually. Chickens are violent. So never mind, that's a bad example. But the point still stands.
We won't take more suffering from you.
The cape is tough. Cape is tough.
About 12 years or so.
Like, got my boy monologuing. Look at my boy monologuing out here. God damn, he is on his villain shit. Jesus.
I realized nearby there were sirens singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with beeswax.
What is beeswax used for, actually? Because I know they have put it in lip balm and shit, but what was it actually? Was it used to, like, glue, or was it used to, like, lube shit? Oh, was it used as, you know, a lubricant for the brothers? You know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, what was it used for? Because, like, I really don't know.
You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along. I read your lips and
I know somebody's gonna clip that and, like, think, oh my god, Odysseus. It's the anatomy JJK thing. It's the hair pull. It's the that. I know that got a lot of people going.
I know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my island. We are a different beast now.
You know what would have been more fucked up if Odysseus did? Keep like 3 alive. Kill all of them but 3 and force the main one to give you constant navigation. And if they refuse, you start torturing one of the other sirens until they, oh my god, I'm evil. I'm saying this out loud and I am a problem. I need to be in Tartarus. We're gonna ignore what I just said.
No more of us disease, 'cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made.
Horrifying.
We are the ones who conquer.
Spare us. Oh, spare us, please.
Yeah, tough sell on that one. Tough sell on spare us. That was never gonna work. Oh no. Odysseus kind of enjoys it. And we're talking about negative character arc. I think Odysseus likes it a little bit. Odysseus likes it.
You wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this. It almost cost my life. I can't take more risks of not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails. Or throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown.
And my thing was fucked up. But like having them, that's insane though. That's a special kind of cruel. Chat, tell me what's worse. My thing that I said or this. Because mind you, you might want to say, oh, killing them is faster instead of like your psycho shit torturing them. Drowning is slow, and it's a special kind of fucked up because they can swim and breathe water. You know what I mean? Imagine suffocating to death. Imagine suffocating to death, but like slowly, and then sinking because you can't move. Imagine somebody cut off your legs, stabbed your lungs or whatever, and just left you out there, and then they're also sinking to the dark depths. Or I guess it'd be like you floating away. I don't know. It would be. It's messed up, man. Right? It feels. I don't know. Feels a little cruel. Could have just cut off their heads. He could have just stabbed them in the heart. Could have done a lot. He just said, yeah. Kill them and humiliate them. Give them a slow death. Let them think about what they did. It's messed up, man. It's messed up. Oh, that's violent. Oh. How do they taste like fish? I am on one today. I'm so sorry. But that is food. Is that cannibalism? Is it only the top half cannibalism? Or is it a whole different physiology and they're not people, so it doesn't matter? You know what I mean? Now that tail looks like meaty though. I feel like that could be food for a while. I need to go see somebody actually. This is not okay.
He is the man-made monster. He is the one who conquers all. Kill 'em all! They see us.
And I see what Cersei meant by not letting men on her island. You know what I mean? And Cersei seems a lot more justified right now. Anyway, that was Different Beast by Jimena. And we are on to Scylla by Gigi. Let's go. Gore and scary stuff. Well, I think we've seen enough. We saw that last video with Jimena. How much more gory could it get? You know, how bad could it get, really?
The lair of Scylla. This is our only way home.
I'm a siren. I'm lying to him, right? If I'm one of the sirens, I get why they didn't, because it's like, oh, he's gonna be your food, why lie to him? But like, I don't know. Would have made bargain for my life. And back up the fucked up thing I just said. If I'm one of the sirens, I'm like, hey, man, hey, you could use us. We could give you good navigation. Just don't kill us. Just don't kill us. We can, like, as part of the spare us, it's the, we can help you, actually. This could be a deal. But that feels like slavery. That feels like, actually, maybe death is better. Maybe Killmonger had it right. Drowning, jumping in the ocean, and dying is better than being a slave. Fair enough.
You're quiet today.
Bitch. I'm sorry, that was me. I hate Eurylochus. Oh, you're quiet today. Eurylochus. Interesting.
Not much to say.
Deep down, you hide a reason for shame.
I got a secret I can no longer keep.
What could it possibly be, Eurylochus? No, share with the class. What is it? What did you do? What did you do?
You know that we are the same.
I opened the
I want those
window
eyes.
back while you were asleep.
I bet. And you know what? Odysseus has something for you. Odysseus has something for you.
Breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so sorry.
There is no price we won't pay.
Forgive me.
Did anyone see the girl in the... Does anyone see the ring girl in the water? What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
What it takes to survive.
Oh, I don't like how she moves. I don't like how she moves. Oh my god. Oh my god, why'd she move like that? No. Oh.
Eurylochus, light up 6 torches.
Does he have a Buster Sword? He has the Buster Sword. Anglerfish type beat. I like how one of her heads has hair. I like how one of it has hair. That's so funny. Oh, never mind. That's a... Oh, never mind.
Run for your life!
Oh, it is a hair. That's crazy. Wow, that's it. Wow. Maybe the warning was, oh my god. Oh, this is a freeze frame. Oh, this is... Oh, boy. What was an arm? Don't pick it up! I didn't have a lot to say during this one. Just horrifying. Horrifying but justified, you know what I mean? Because again, I said it in a previous video, each one of these fuckers who was responsible for opening the windbag, chiefly Eurylochus, should have walked the plank. Any other captain would have punished his men. I feel like this is fitting. You know what I mean? Later on, you're gonna be like, well, wait, we didn't even try to fight Scylla. The fuck do you mean fight Scylla? The last time you tried to fight something even close to Scylla, the Cyclops, you did some damage, and it got a club and you all died. You know what I mean? And this time, y'all don't even have solid ground. You have a boat and some arrows, and that thing is so big it scares Poseidon. So what do you mean? Oh, you didn't fight Scylla. You didn't even try to fight. You didn't have a plan. The plan was run. The plan was, let's get the fuck out of here. right? And he said row for your lives. If you didn't want to die, you should have rowed faster. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Be better. Simply be better. Maybe be fast. I don't fuck with this crew. I really don't fuck with this crew. Only person on this crew that I like is Pollock, and he's dead. Kind of his own fault too, but you know. Alright. That was Scylla by Gigi. Ooh, alright. Mutiny by Crashite up next. Have we seen Crashite before in this playlist? I don't know if we have. Let's get on to this unjustified mutiny. Let's get onto it. This song pisses me off so much. It's not a bad song. It's just after everything these bitches have. And I'm saying bitches a lot, and I'm not trying to be misogynistic, but I need a word. I need a word to describe the sheer of the crew, because what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? After everything, after y'all not listening to Odysseus and actively fucking this man over and over and over, and you're like, oh god, you betrayed us. You betrayed 6. Yeah, 6 out of 500. 6 out of. What do we mean? What do we mean? Odysseus did fuck up sometimes. You know, he should not give him the Cyclops his name. He was feeling a bit arrogant. Athena tried him. Athena did try him. You know, so Athena, I blame that on Athena, actually. If Athena had just not said anything, they would have just left. He did the whole nobody trick, too. He did the whole nobody trick, and it was cool. Anyway.
Tell me you did not know that would happen.
Shut up, Eurylochus. Shut up. It should have been you. One of them should. You were holding a torch. It really should have been you. Be happy you're alive.
Look me in the eyes and tell me, Captain, that you did not just sacrifice 6 men. Use your wits to try and say I'm crazy and mad.
Y'all knew what Scylla was, right? Because it kind of is implied in Suffering. Like, at least Odysseus knew that Scylla has a price. Meaning Scylla is at the very least common-ish knowledge for sailors. And the moment y'all heard Scylla, you should have been like, maybe that's a bit Scylla. Or you also like Star Trek by her captain, you're like, he'll find a way to fight Scylla. My guy, Poseidon's afraid of her. Y'all not fighting that. Y'all barely won against the Cyclops. You guys didn't win. You made it. You got out. You lost a good amount in your crew. What do you mean? What are we talking about? You silly boy? No.
You gave up the lives of 6 of our friends. When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Circe, it was you who left behind no man. I will say, fighting Circe is a feat. He had help from Hermes. He had magic drugs that gave him magical powers. Without that, he had nothing. Like, without Hermes helping, he was not fighting Circe. You know, he would have tried, and he would have failed immediately. So, like, we can't really give that one to Odysseus. We really can't. That was a tag team, an indirect tag team, but a tag team. Scylla, he had no help. Scylla was just, row for your lives, and y'all didn't row fast enough. So I really don't see what y'all are complaining about. Then you have forced my hand.
Lower your weapon.
No can do. You miss your wife so bad you trade the lives of your own crew.
Don't make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the same.
I mean, yes and no. They all have families and they're not fighting as hard. Granted, Odysseus is like a Greek best boy, and all these other Greek men like cheat and fight and R-word and everything else. So like, really, they really wouldn't do the same. They really would not do the same.
I am not letting you get in my way.
Oh, brutal.
My brothers, why?
I love the reprise. I love anytime Jorge brings back a song as a reprise. It's so good. It's so poignant. Like, Look Runs Out. A bop of a song. A true bop. And yes, I'm using bop as in good music, as it was always meant to be used, not to describe promiscuous women. Ruining words, misogyny out here.
My head. Where are we?
Not the move.
Island, the first one we found.
Also weird they didn't kill Odysseus. You know what I mean? They just strung him up. Say strung him up sounds like they hung him, but like they just tied him up. I mean, I'd be very half-assed to like this crew ain't shit without Odysseus. Like a half-assed mutiny, like it truly they just all need to die actually.
Just roaming around begging.
It is a shock that they survived the war. It really is with their pure idiocy. I am surprised that Odysseus managed to wrangle them all together to win a war without any of them dying. And honestly, I don't blame Odysseus. I think this crew is just it was coming for their crew. They were dumb.
Out of the sun, don't know where it's from, but here's where we found all these cows to hunt.
They didn't learn from the Cyclops. I saw someone on TikTok say this was like, I hate using TikTok language, but it's like slower slide. I even hated saying that. Like, he was just so done with living and he was so tired. He's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna kill these cows and whatever happens, happens.
Odie, we're never gonna get to make it home. You know it's true.
You don't know that's true. This is the home of.
Oh yeah, in that line in specific, it is, we're never gonna make it home, so let's just screw it. Fair, actually. No, fair.
Life like this, when people die like this. Whoa, how much longer must we suffer?
God damn it. Let them do it. You let them learn their fucking lesson. You've done your best. You've truly done your best. They tied you up and are forcing you to watch their own idiocy kill them all. At a certain point, you've got to be like, at a certain point, it's out of your hands. The only downside is the gods are going to blame you too. So really, it's, I don't know, try to untie yourself and steal the ship. Be very black about it, you know what I mean? Oh, that sounds right. I'm not being right. I'm just saying, like, in a horror movie, how, like, let the white people go into the woods, steal the car keys, and you leave, and you survive. Don't do this shit. Know what I mean?
Religious? No! Doomed us. You've doomed us all, you're religious!
Captain?
Oh! You're not saying captain to me now. Oh my god, I would kill you myself before Zeus got here.
We need to get away from this island now! Grab an arm with all the strength your arms allow! These cows were immortal. They were the sun god's friends. And now that we've pissed them off, who do you think you'll send? We're too late.
You were never outrunning Zeus. That's the thing about that song that kind of like is weird. Like, you were never outrunning the gods. You know how long it takes to get a boat ready to sail, no matter how fast you're moving? You were not outrunning the gods who can see pretty much almost everything. I don't even think the gods are, like, omniscient, but, like, if it's Zeus and it's Apollo and Zeus, the two gods with the most bird's eye view of everything, you weren't getting away. You weren't. At that point, you go like, oh, you've killed us. Oh, just slit your own throats at that point, right? It's time for Thunderbringer. Wow, Neil Illustrator. I love how he draws Zeus. He's so hyper masculine. Like someone like Dragon Ball Z.
Pride is a damsel in distress.
What do you mean by that, Zeus? What do you mean by that? I'd love to know.
Hiding away where only I can undress.
Ugh. Awful. I don't feel bad you died in Blood of Zeus, actually. Don't feel bad about it. Why? You know why? I think Zeus is the like first like perv character, right? Not the first, but like the archetype of like Master Roshi, Jiraiya, Mineta. All of them, Zeus is the blueprint. Zeus is the blueprint.
Tell me, Odysseus, if I were to make you choose the lives of your men and crew or your own, why do I think they lose? Enlighten me, King of Ithaca. Since
They're mortals, they need food. You helped make Axe Prometheus to most of the making of them. But you know, you understand that, but you're still being a dick. God, I hate Zeus sometimes.
time for you have passed your prime, sublime you for your act of crime.
God. It's like fucking Freddy Fazbear just popping up out of nowhere.
One's gotta die today, and you have got the final say. You or your crew.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
Oh, Oh no. Zeus is playing fucking dirty. Zeus is playing so fucking dirty. What are y'all gonna do? Fight Zeus? Just pack it up. Jump in the water and drown. Just pack it up. Get your drachma ready and go in the water and pack it up. You dirty old man. You play dirty.
Captain,
You can't be real.
to see her, but we'll die.
Yeah. And whose fault is that, really, Eurylochus? Whose fault is that?
Our true nature will be revealed.
Zeus sparing Odysseus on purpose, even though that's what he said he would do, is crazy. Crazy work. Only to trap him on an island. It's like, yeah, you get to live, but you're going to be imprisoned on this island with one of my horny-ass daughters. Probably, Eclipse was even the daughter of Zeus. But you know what I mean. You get stuck with a lonely, horny god that nobody likes. Have fun. Crazy. Anyway, that was Thunder Saga. I was a bit more adventurous with this one. I did a actual skit. I don't know how it'll come out. I hope y'all like it though. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things, and I will see you later. I gotta hop on stream real quick. I'm hopping back into streaming. I should have announced that at the top of the video. Streaming every Monday and Tuesday, 8 p.m. ish Eastern time. Let's get into it. Anyway, I'll see you all next time.